What's up, dude?
Dude, I just had an intense dream. We were in Chicago, super cold. My consciousness is floating through Chicago, through the skyscrapers. We're on the train, on the blue line, and we're in this deep conversation with this homeless guy, and this blaring image just came into me the entire time. Podcast. It's like an epiphany. What if we started a podcast?
Bruh, hold on.
You good?
Got it. I got these last week. I was waiting for the right time to show you, but...
Nice.
Well, I guess, like, what would be the context of it?
Well, the idea is that it's open format. We can talk about whatever we want.
You need a title, description, music.
We need a logo.
Branding, the colors.
Branding is probably one of the most crucial parts.
Are we gonna have guests? Where are we gonna shoot it?
You should probably do it outside of the house, somewhere that's like very LA feeling.
What about background noise?
That could just be part of the character.
What do you mean part of the character?
That could just be part of the charm of that episode.
So like you hear birds chirping and stuff?
Whatever it
know
is.
It's outside?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to record one?
Well, right now.
Sure.
We've got some updates for everybody.
There's so much that we have on our plate right now.
Before we give them like the thing that we're excited about, like what is the one thing that are the most excited about with our channel right now that you're excited to talk about?
Am I allowed to say what I'm?
I don't know. Are you allowed to say? I don't know.
But they all have different energy behind them.
Bro,
Yo.
check this out. Listen.
You're listening to the Methodbox Podcast with Jonathan Rosales and Nathan Bolda. What are we talking about this week, boys?
Bro, what is that?
$5, bro, on Fiverr.
What's going on?
What's up, dude? Dude, this is pretty good podcast, man. I mean, the editing process is super simple. All I have to do is sync the footage, just edit out the ums and the uhs, and then just switch between cameras.
All right. Let's see what you come up with, man. I'm excited.
Yo, we should probably be on more podcasts before we launch our own, just to get like a feel of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially now with younger people being exposed to this at an early age, there's going to be this whole new generation of people trying to make this their living.
If we're gonna be about branding, showing people how to build a brand, why don't we use ourselves as an example? Whoa, this is a perfect opportunity to be meta like all the time.
We had a solid idea from the very beginning, so at any point you could go back to our first video and like it's the start of the story arc.
So ultimately ends up being a nice little alchemy of the YouTube world and the filmmaking world.
Because you guys are expert at doing this in your videos. How do you tell a great story?
For me, I think that theme is important. This leads to this. It's an actual message.
Once you have a theme, you need a plot. Basically, how your character is maneuvering through the theme, how they're getting to the point.
This is a great way for us to keep in touch with our audience, for them to stay connected to what we're actually doing, to be therapeutic.
I got it. The Methodbox Podcast. No, but if you think about it, look, so we have options, right? We could do Jonathan and Nathan, which is good because it gives less people know our identities. Or we could just make it some random thing, but hear me out. It leaves no room for confusion. People know what Methodbox is already. We're gonna say our names no matter what within it. I think it's better to keep it on brand.
do you think of this for intro music? Hey guys, Jonathan and Nathan here. Welcome to the Methodbox Podcast.
Yes, this has been in the making for a long time now. Jonathan and I sit
Would
down
we
for
use
our very
this
first
every time,
podcast
or is it
and
just
intense.
for each episode?
I think we could probably use a different song each time.
Okay, sure, I'm fine with it then.
discussion?
Things get super heated between my brother and I in this episode. We have conflicting views on his final decision to drop out of college to pursue YouTube full-time. Yes. Very clean. I like it. No coffee stain action there. I like that. Good job.
Apple and iTunes, and it's basically the same thing for Stitcher and Google Play, and like I said, we'll have the links for those right below this video for you too. Now, one question I always get is, do I need a website to actually host my podcast? Well, for hosting your podcast, no. I just showed you how to host your podcast. You can even submit it without a website, but I would highly recommend having a website for your podcast because that's a place where you want people to come back, where people can discover new things, where you can have call to action.
Alright, I just submitted the podcast to iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher, Pocket Casts, and TuneIn.
Nice.
All right. It's going to be like 10 minutes.
Alright. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
What?
I just got an email from Spotify saying that our podcast is live.
Yeah, that's it?
Yeah, that means it's live everywhere.
It's official?
The Methodbox Podcast is live.
Yeah.
Get it?
Woo!
Woo! Yes! Guys, the Methodbox Podcast channel is officially live. Go head over there if you want to see all the new podcasts where we talk about updates and different projects that we're working on and what it takes to build Methodbox episodes each and every week. I'll see you there. Yeah, that's probably how I would do it.